Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boys Broker 24.
For toxic relationships, I think for me personally, I think it when there's just so much anxiety. Anxiety in terms of like, okay, let me give you an example. Like, for example, may take a break, and then the minute may take a break ni more like figure out things, whether you guys want to like all your thoughts that you're not against it.
Yeah.
But really more like just trying to reconfigure things and see whether like exactly like, are you guys in a relationship or not? Like, are we meant to be together or not? But me in that aspect, like ile nye tuna break up alafu ama mimi tuko on a break and then you see a guy nimelala. Napenda example.
You're on a break, then you see a guy alafu umelala.
Yeah, transition is too quick. You're breaking it for
What's happening?
For example, in terms of me personally, I remember nilikuwa like maybe I fell asleep, alafu when I'm waking up in the morning, ile anxiety yenye utaki kuingia Snapchat juu utaona alikuwa na matendo gani ama doubt.
Okay.
That's why I say anxiety in that terms. Like ile yenye hata uko so very unsettled juu unajua. Another point naweza sema ni manipulation. Manipulation in terms of venye huyo mtu ana twist his words to get away out of something yenye maybe in actually in real sense yendo alikosea, but amekumanipulate hadi una oversee Kenya amefanya. Get. And funny thing, let me tell you, Mr. Y ama ni Banana.
Yeah.
Sijini natafuta kitu, I'm just looking at something.
What Mr. Y?
Mr. Y.
What unaanza kufikiria nini hapa kwa nini?
Why? I mtetu laptop. So laptop una get. Funny thing me yangu
alikuwa kadogo juu ni
ulikuwa mbeba bag ama.
But anyway, laptop in that case ni mse mwenye alikuwa na, how will I put it? Funny thing, nilikuwa naona hizo two red flags, but ni ile una ignore. Let me tell you a funny thing. Huyo laptop alikuwa ngana stammer. Una get. And whenever nilikuwa na find akistama sana ndo venye anadanganya. You get it? Ile imagine like unapata hadi msena si eti alikuwa anastamila ati throughout ile unajua venye unaweza ongea alafu unastama once in a while, but alikuwa ile akidanganya unajua words. Imagine.
Sio tunaweza muita Musa, tumuite tu Musa.
Tumuite nani?
Musa.
On your point, with their manipulation, there's a clip I watched. The guy was telling people like how to know kama I'm saying manipulative or if you're manipulative like wewe mwenyewe. So the main thing, alikuwa amesema like he'll give us various reasons, but the main one was in a manipulative relationship, you'll realize that huyo mtu mwenye ni manipulator, he'll always or she will always keep on reminding you ile time ulikuwa down ama your past traumas. Ndo usiweze ku overcome.
Because actually thank you for that point. Nilikuwa pia ni add to that manipulation.
Yeah, because
it's like you'll never forget kenye ulifanya. Na get ni kana itumia kama, what's the word? It's like anaitumia every single time. Unajua venye ulifanya, unakumbuka venye get.
Manze, and it's bad because
it's like emotional blackmail.
It's still part of it. Like emotions with this you play a very big part in like ku manipulatiwa. Juu unapata like pia even us as humans kuna matemu unasikia mtu amekukatia then unasikia kumbuka umse lakini ile time yenyewe alifanyanga hivi but acha tu learn una get. So like that's how you know if you're a manipulator or you're being manipulated every time, like how do we get over your past traumas.
And then kwa hiyo point ya manipulation, these toxic partners they always have this love bombing thing. Like okay, aki discover that umesha discover what he or she has done is wrong, to avoid confrontation, they'll always come up with gifts so that you forget what happened and you won't sit down and confront the issue. Yes, love bombing inakuanga.
But yes, kwa hiyo relationship bora na baiwa.
Hapana. Alafu tutaenda kulia ulala.
Sula person Y alishikia person Z nini Land Cruiser atafuta alionekana amecheat.
Yeah, but like it happens. But I think inawanga way of sometimes inaweza kwa like ni manipulation, sometimes you una shake with someone.
Okay, kuna hiyo genuine lakini kuna hiyo ni ya manipulation.
Yeah, hiyo kuliko every time when unasema pole.
But why does it get to the point that it has to be a situation where like mko in same and like you're not in good terms na nakubaia, unaona? It's sort of manipulative because anajua where to hit you.
Exactly.
Ndio aku overturn like
manzi akurudishe back na win back. And I think pia ile point ya like ati kwenda breaks maybe like from since time immemorial like more na breaks like as it makes sense in a relationship. Of course ni mimi peke yangu kuna watu wakasema you need time apart from your significant other. So for me like if you've chosen like this person kwa naye for the rest of your life, like mbona uchukue break in between that mseme ati no let me like go find time to figure out myself. Most of the time inakwanga like let me go and see the options out here.
The ones that I have.
Manzi ati manzi ni kama ule chipo wangu bado anakuanga area ndio like how it's going. Ama like let me see if umsera ni treat better than this person. No nato amenyamaza hapa sasa inamaanisha
tension is out.
Tension is kwa sababu they are two different. Kuna hiyo break na kuna ile genuine space. Like if you guys feel if you are constantly arguing, you can let even married couples go for space. Dem anasema acha mimi niende kwetu nyumbani, ubaki hapa and figure out things. Kuna hiyo genuine space. See break.
Like especially kwanza break at mko campus then unasema ati let's go on a break at 2 weeks 3 weeks.
Kwanza you ku specify time
manze
2 weeks 3 weeks.
Alafu hata wiki ijaisha unaona mtu sijui amepelekwa sijui Mombasa, mtu sijui anaenda Dunda every day. So I think like also like if someone wants so many breaks simwachane tu, mbona mnabaki hapo
kila saa ni breaks.
Manze
another point naweza taka kuweka ni emotional abuse in terms of atakufanya feel as if like atakudevalue to the point and you feel as if you're not worthy, you're not worth any other relationship. Like hakuna mtu atakupenda as much as yeye una get. Ndio mwenyewe you start believing like oh my god, like it's actually true that siwezi pata msee mwenye atanipenda mwenye huyu amenipenda or anything una get. Because mimi nitarushia examples zangu hapa. Because there's this time for me, I remember there's a time tulienda out. No. I was with my friend. And then akaniambia kujeni hii place, tuko hii place. So we get to this place. Liz ako amebeba her specs. So sikuwa naona. So unajua venye kwa club setting kuna pangana some sort of like it's not really that bright. You can't really see ati ndo ule ama una get. So I'm like nani unamwona? And then this friend of mine ananiambia Liz ndo ule. So we walk across to that where he is. We go there and then we find this guy who was dancing with another guy. So the minute he realizes Liz know you, ile ati imeisha una get. Then hapo ndo anajaribu like ati you say this is my girlfriend, you get. Ile hadi mwenyewe uko like not amefanya hivyo lakini since
acknowledge.
That's fine. Una get.
But that means like mko in a relationship too when you're in the same area. Mkiwa like hamko hapo.
For sure kabisa. Because kwako unaichukua kama this is a relationship.
Like ni affirmation. Ukifika mzee anakuambia but in real sense
like ni kama yeye hapo kwa relationship hapa juu tuko kwa relationship sahihi but ukitoka tuachane like you're a single guy
manze
and then again with the toxic
in short ni kama like you're only exclusive when he's or she's around.
That's very bad.
Mucheso.
Alafu with these toxic relationships when you guys have like issues, unajua kuna time inafikanga unaona you can't handle it alone, like you need to share with someone, ama a relative, ama a friend. Okay, wanasemanga don't share your marital affairs with people outside, but then kuna time inafikanga unasikia uko overwhelmed with all these issues. So our watakangi wendo useme hapo what is going on. They'll always keep telling you, like in my case it was always, why are you hanging our dirty linen outside? And then you're like, I can't handle this peke yangu. That is why I need to seek maybe an elderly advice from like my aunt or my uncle and how to go about this. And it was always wrong. So every time when there's something in the house, we sort it out. And again, with those people, they're never there to sort things out. They don't have that time for that confrontation, your issue, your issue. So unashanga, so what am I supposed to do with easy
stories? What is in a build
up to then niwe unaumia tu ndani.
Another point nasema ni the minute una realize this is a toxic relationship na mwenyewe unataka kutoka, huyo mtu hatakubali utoke. Hawezi amua kukuachilia, like they can't let you go. Una get it's like they see, oh my, like nimeona value ya mtu sahi. And maybe mtu ameona value yake, that's why the person ameamua ku walk away, and that's the time when you wataanza kwa like calling you constantly, texting you constantly, ile wakitaka kurudiana, anataka kufanya vitu poa. Because mine in the case nakumbuka yangu ilikuwa, I can't really say stalking per se, but ilikuwa ile ati nimepost iliza koroga, like niko job. Kama mtu nikitoka koroga naona kama mtu hapo to Rivers. What's happening? Unaget like kama hizo unaelewa.
I think it's a case of wanting like your cake and also like eat it by yourself. So unapata like alona since niko nafanya hizi vitu na niko assured niko na mtu ako na mimi anabaki. Sasa akienda like you don't have a safety net, so like ndo na kakiumana huku nje unaanza kukumbuka ule mzee alikuwa na take all this
so try to crawl back
manze.
But okay, like me naonanga like most toxic relationships, as you guys are putting, it's like someone likes the other person more than the other person likes them.
Unajua,
what do you think? Because me naona ni kama, because obviously like unaona ni kama wewe umeput in your all, but it's not coming back. I don't know, me even don't know, I'm not sure.
But anyway, that's true. Neza agree, because unapatanga like in most relationships hamwezi kumlipenda wote at the same time. Unapata kuna mtu mwenye atapenda mwingine first, then the other person will learn to love the other person. Hiyo ni like good case scenario. So worst case scenario ndo unapenda tu msee unakuwa blind to everything. Because love is blind and all, so unakuwa blinded by all that. So I think that's true.
But pia saa zingine you really can't say ati wewe ulikuwa unapenda msee. Maybe when it started, mtu alikuwa he used to work so hard to get you. Unaget because like ilikuwa maybe something like ulikuwa una play hard to get pase, na mtu alikuwa like you know ana through all the nini kuku draw in. Unaelewa kufanya vitu poa, kufanya nini, akutake for dates, akubuy wine, flowers and all that. And then sasa after a few months ndo unaanza kuona most people need to realize seti watu watakuonyesha two colors, then utakuja kuiona like let's say in like a month or 2 months later unaanza kurealize hizi ni vitu una get au umeona in the first place.
It's like vile tulisema kwa one of our previous episodes, ni kama like unapata ulienda shopping, uko na Mercedes, then unafika nayo home ni Toyota, but unapata like tutalink hapo kwa tutalink hapo so kenye nilikuwa nataka kusema lakini ni wajo like actually hapo ndo muona like girls go wrong most of the time. Unapata like good guys like hatusumbuanangi like na wewe ukijifanya like hard to get for long. Unaget like unapata bad boys ndio wanakuanga hapo like ni kama wananga time wanakuanga tu hapo like kutoka asubuhi. Mimi nakwambia, alafu unajua they always know like zile vitu za kushow. Atakwambia sijui acha nikupeleke wapi, sijui anajua at the end of the day like perseverance pays. But like msempoa utakuwa tu like alinikataa, you know what, sawa, acha niendelee tu na life yangu like no worries. So I think hapo ndo like girls, when you get someone by effort, especially like materialistic, hapo ndo like that's where like people go wrong. Juu unapata like aya ashakupata,
then what
unaget juu like machali usema hauwezi kuwa like after like ushacheza game yako ushashinda, sasa after hapo unaona
unacheza nini ingine,
manze usha game ishaisha, wewe sasa ndio relax kule benefits. So yeah, me like that's what I think.
These are solely opinions.
Vitu tumesikia kwa ground. So I think with that we'll come to the end of this video, of this episode. Mnaweza tupea your parting shots. What do you think, like what can you say to someone who's watching this video na anataka like kujua either if they are in a toxic relationship or how to get out of one?
One, identify the red flags as early as you can. Kuna vitu usitolerate, especially knowing maybe aziko as per your not standards but as per your morals, ama niseme as per your, I don't know how to say it, but identify them and kuwa very cautious about them. Two, once umetoka kwa hiyo toxic relationship, don't blame yourself. Do not forgive yourself for, you know, withstanding all that nonsense. Unaelewa, don't hold it hold back from maybe wanting to enter into another relationship because you're very afraid. 3, take time to heal from your relationship before you even enter into another. Usibebe your baggage kwa that your next relationship. What other point would I give?
I think hapa ndo after mtu amongona simanga kila kitu ishasemwa, so but continue. But
yes, I have something to add. Know your worth. Kabisa ni muhimu. Know your worth kabisa.
And add tax.
Yes, and then when you realize that you're having 50-50 thoughts about someone, because constantly ni wewe ni kama ni unaumizwa, run.
Don't walk away. Run away. Well, I since I haven't been in one, but all I can say is determine the reason why you're in a relationship first of all. Like figure out, sit with yourself and ask yourself, like, is this relationship really worth it? Am I heading somewhere with this relationship? Rather than just being in a relationship because you want to, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, it is what it is. We learn from mistakes and we can't stay in one place.
Yeah.
We have to be dynamic. We have to move. So if you're moving with that person, woe unto you. But if you move alone and try find happiness in yourself first and then with someone else, then go ahead, man. Move with them. In other ways, we move regardless.
And I think what I can add on, just as we finish, learn to love yourself as the first thing. Love yourself, ujue like unaweza find happiness within yourself and all that, so that when you get into a relationship with someone, say unataka home to like feel. Autaki home to akuje afeel your void, like nikana love for two people, like unataka like ile love yenye wewe ujipei mtu akuje akupee. It will be hard, so utapata like in most scenarios utakuna feel like you're not getting like ile point unataka. Then the other thing, like usiweka chini useme ati you invest so much into this, you can't walk away. Just walk away. If it's time, it's time. So that's what I'll say. And we live, we learn. Kuna relationships lazima zitakujenga, because in one way or another, like the toxic relationship you had or you have, itakusaidia when you go on to the next relationship, you'll be much better. Unaweza pata like maybe before your relationship like unafikiria wewe ndio ule msee, or you are getting away with so much, but like life inakurudisha to a point that unakuwa like you know what, baby, like at the end of the day, like it's not good to do to others like bad things because ushapitia personally. Me
okay, kumalizia, what I can say is as long as you have life, everything else can start afresh, but life can't start afresh. So you're the one to determine how your life will go. So if you want to, like, I don't know, start afresh with someone else or alone so that you can figure things out, go ahead. Nothing should stop you from trying to figure yourself out first before you can figure others out.
Exactly, yeah. Very true. Yeah. So with that, Manze, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. yeah, we've been loving like vile mnatupea support and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is where we say our catchphrase.
Yes.
So
Unajua iseme.
yeah, ama leo guest ndo waseme leo.
Guess waseme.
So manze so
Something.